Alright, welcome back. So yeah, I did say that I was going to carry on with these sort of hemp factories further down here, but I've changed my mind, so I thought I'd do it online. So I've extended this canal piece running down the base of these fields, and I'm going to link it up here. I'm just going to remove some of these pieces because we're probably going to put a trading post down here. So yeah, let's get building. So what I want to do is replicate these two on this side and leave a bit of a space in between. So let's start by running a road just sort of down from the end piece here all the way across there. And then yeah, we're just going to replicate this. So we're going to need some covers, and we're going to need 6 of them for each side. So let's just get those in. Two, 3, 4, and the last one for this side at least anyway. Let's spin it around. Oh, have we got nomads? We do, a few of them. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Three, 4, 5, and the last one, 6. Okay, so we know how wide the crop field is going to be. They're going to be 15 wide by 30, so we can put those in straight away. By 30, one can go in. We'll do the same here, and then we'll just finish off our covers. Let's check these nomads, we don't need them, so let's just get rid of them. How many did we get? 88. No, did I? Because we're going to be building some more houses soon anyway, so we'll end up having our own labour count going up. So, no need to worry about nomads for the time being, bringing pesky disease. Let's just get back to finishing off these covers. Okay, so they're done. Let's check this trader. Food, don't need food. You can disappear. Okay, so yeah, my thinking so far is if we've got some standard hemp fields here, they're going to be good for making rope. But for the marijuana production, we're going to want it a little bit more secure than just these sort of open plan sheds. So yeah, let's try and make a little bit more of a secure compound in the centre here for a couple of fields we want to keep our eye on. Let's run some more road up here. In fact, let's put a road around the side as well. Like so. We could actually run a couple of pieces right through the centre. yeah, I've put some of the road pieces in already in between. It's a bit of a ball ache. You've got to sort of measure out 4 each time. And they always go more, as you can see. It's one of those painful little jobs that's annoying but has to get done. So there we go, done. And it's not even the middle, we've sort of got to do the sides as well, really, just in case our guys want to walk up this way. We want them to be as speedy as possible, because obviously we're moving away from where all our resources are, so we're going to have to sort of bear that in mind, really, and probably get a little market or something down this end. So yeah, we'll concentrate on that shortly, but for the time being, well, do we? We should do that now, actually. Let's have a look. Let's get that flattened off. Just check this trader. Nope, no animals. Okay, so, well, we've got, yeah, hemp sheds in. We're going to sort this out in a second. What I was going to do in this section was just bang in some of those greenhouses that we were talking about. So let's lay some road down. We're probably going to want to have a bridge across here as well, so we could get rid of one of these pieces. In fact, let's just see where we want it to go. Into that tree. Okay, we'll mark that for destruction. Okay, so greenhouses, greenhouses, greenhouses. Let's bring them out. No, we've got snow. Hopefully it won't delay us. So yeah, I think we're just going to do a row of 3 columns. We'll see how far we can go down. We'll leave a little bit of a space in between. Five, okay. So that'll take us just up to the edge here of this canal, so let's replicate that, going backwards. And we're going to have that sort of quayside, hopefully industrial style look, predominantly just because we've got so many of them. But yeah, we'll lay them out like that. Let's put some road in between. Let's make sure we've got road going underneath the canal as well. Okay, now we seem to have a lot of question marks. I'm presuming one of our mines has died, so let's go and have a look at that. Yep, our iron mine. So let's request that's upgraded. Now we're going to have a little problem with these. We've only got 6-7% left on the coal, and to upgrade we're going to need lamp oil, which we don't have any of. So I think when some of the food merchants start to come back, we're going to be requesting some whale blubber, just so we can buy it in, stockpile it, and worst case scenario, we'll just get a little oil presser banging out some lamp oil for us, because I think, yeah, we're going to need to prepare for that, really, because as I say, that 6-7% will get down to 20 pretty sharpish, especially with 20 guys in there. So how are we for the coal, sorry, the stone quarries? 50% on both, roughly. We're just going to leave these with question marks over, and then they'll go straight back to work when that iron mine reopens. Seeds, do anything we specifically want? Did we buy the hemp seeds? Let's just double check that. No, we haven't yet, so let's request hemp. Thank you. Come again. Okay. Right, so these are on the move now. I was hoping that delay would take us into December, but it hasn't, so hey ho. What we want really is a trading post down here to sell all these seedlings once these start going live. So let's use some more road again just to mark out where we want stuff. So we'll take this down here. I'm going to take this across by 11. Okay. Let's bring up some of our canal pieces. We want ×8 to match this long straight canal piece we've got running into the lake. Take a trading post. Now this is going to be a little bit different, difficult, just because I can't see what the hell I'm doing. So, yeah, let's maybe hang fire on that for a second. A bit more road. Okay, so we're just looking to kill some time here until we get a bit of greenery back. These are coming along fast. Let's get a bridge in over here as well. We're going to need a 6 for this, because this is a smaller canal. There we go. Just in the nick of time. I'm going to throw a pause on this for a second, because I want to get this trading post in. Bit of a shaky hand. Let's see if I can get it down. Very good. Okay, so yeah. We're going to have some people living in this section here, so we should put some fishing docks in, just so they've got a supply of food down this end. And we'll put in some storage. Now there's a too wide road here, so it would be foolish not to put in a bridge. And then we're just going to need a couple of filler pieces. Like so. Let's do the same on the other side. Let's get some fishing in, some storage. We might get away with a single piece here. Yeah. Okay, good. Right, let's run some more road around this trading post. Okay, sort of cooking with gas really. So yeah, we're going to want, I think, maybe a stockpile. How big do we want it? Maybe this big, 2 by 10. Okay. Always a good idea to have a stockpile near your trading post, just in case you decide to import anything like stone, iron or coal, anything large, you can go there. Now let's get a market in place. Now with the small market we've actually got a new texture. So I think that was the original with a sort of grimy roof. And then we've got the new style texture which has got like a white roof on it. So and some different brickwork along the side. So well, I'm thinking we haven't used it before, so let's use the new mod. Now it's just placing it. I'm thinking there. Let's throw that in. Let's get some more road. Help us mark out what we're doing. Just fill in where appropriate. Let's continue to run this all the way to the edge. In fact, it'd be nice if we could get a double here. Let's see if we can fit one in along the top. So yeah, you can see the market, there's like a sort of 2 space here and 3 on this side, but there is a cover that hangs over this market, so it should sort of even out a little bit. I think we're going to want to put in some sort of boarding house in this section, just in case we get any deaths, or we get any nomads that can come and live in this area and bolster working in the hemp fields and in the greenhouses. So in these sections, yeah, we just want to fill it with houses really. So I'm thinking town abodes. They're sort of quite small, so we'll get a big bang for our buck in this particular area. So yeah, let's just start throwing some in. Wouldn't you know it, it fits perfectly. Let's do the same on the other side. And we'll probably want to upgrade these at some point as well. But for now, we just sort of want to get some people down here and some resources via the market, i.e. firewood, so they don't all freeze to death. Probably be an idea to put a woodcutter down here, but not really going to have the room, and I'm sort of relying on maybe we'll be able to get something in around this area or on this side of the canal. Still got quite a lot of buildable space from sort of the edge of the mountains to this canal. We could possibly even run more canals off as and when, so we're just sort of seeing how we go really. Let's get this thing booted up. Times 10, let's go. So yeah, for this area, well, let's get some palisade walling in. So that's in the new area, just next to the native sort of items tab, and the military items right at the end. And yeah, but we'll start with the doors, because your standard door is just one single road length wide, so we want 2, so we're going to use these palisade wall tight. Let's spin this around. Oh, there's a duck. Like I said, I was going to point one out ages ago, never did. Right, yeah, anyway, stop getting distracted. Let's put stuff in. Let's do the same on the other side. Just to add a little bit of a feature to the crop fields and make them a little bit more secure. And let's run these all the way around. We'll leave a space at the end for the corner pieces. The same on this side. Got a trader there, so I'm going to check that just to make sure they haven't brought us any hemp seeds. No, sheep and brown horses. Sang fire for this guy. You got for us? Anything good? Beeswax, silkworm eggs and charcoal. I don't think we've got any silkworm eggs yet, so in preparation for silk production, let's just buy those. What am I doing here? 50? Okay, let's take the charcoal. Love the charcoal. 450, and what does that leave us? 750. Let's take some wood statues. I bet we've got loads of wood statues. I haven't really been using them that much, so let's take the beeswax. Let's just see how many wood statues we've got in stock. 543. Okay, not doing too badly. We've run out of muskets though. Let's go see what's going on up at the native trading village. Oh. And our blacksmith has been upgraded. Let's get someone in there doing steel tools. In fact, let's get a couple of people in there. And yeah, I never got around to finishing this section off, did I? Let's flatten all this. Okay. Yes, we don't need a massive stockpile down here. Let's just put one in the centre here. Two by three. It's fairly central. Yeah, it's a bit small, isn't it? Let's make it a little bit bigger. 3 by 3. Okay, let's check this trader. Livestock, we don't want that. Okay, so we've got steel tools being made here. We've now got another souped up trader doing that. So let's change this guy back to muskets. Yeah, he's fallen out of favour because the other trader's been built. Yeah, so muskets are out of crates. Are we okay for crates? Yeah, we've got loads of crates. Okay. So, yeah, I'll have to wait for them to start making some muskets and then they'll get cracking again. Let's make sure this trader down here... Yeah, let's make sure this trader's only got 2 people in. Well, actually, do we even need 2? I'm just going to put 1 in. Let's add another guy in there. Because he's only really going to... We're going to ask him to get seedlings and they're right here. So, let's get... a couple of fishermen guys on the go down here, get some food for these houses, and yeah, we've got loads of people. Let's how many of these have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. Okay, well, let's put 15 guys and get some seeds being banged out. Let's tell the trader if we can. No, we can't just yet. No seedlings have been made yet, so when we've actually made some, we'll request seedlings for trade from this trader. Okay. Yeah. Markets. Let's get 3 guys in here. And what else can we put in the back here? Have we got... we don't want resource exchanges just yet. What's this? Distillery. We don't want a distillery. What's that? That's the large stone house. We don't want that. I think it's this one. Yes, an inn to give temporary roof for travellers. So that's going to act like a boarding house. So let's try and spin this round. Put this in. Now, how do we want to orientate this? Right there, I think. Let's throw that in there. And just finish off with some more road. Yeah. So everything's filled in there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. So let's try and finish this section off in the centre. No, did I? Yeah. I ran it all the way to the end, which I shouldn't have done. Let's get rid of that. Let's get the other corner pieces in. Oh, we've got a trader. Food. Okay, so what did we say about food? We were going to request whale blubber. There we go. No, not fruitcake. Okay, every visit, please. And I'm going to do that with every food trader for now because this is just not moving at the moment. So, no worries there. Okay, I think our mine's done. You can normally tell if the mine's done because it only adds 15 back in, and we had 20, and that's why we've got 5 question marks still remaining. So let's get that banged up. Okay. So yeah, I'm sort of ahead of the game now, which I'm quite happy at because I'm usually well behind. The only thing that I think we're going to start having trouble with is we're not producing enough cotton. These guys keep running out. Let's have a look. Cloth we're okay for, but cotton, yeah, we're always very low. So I think what we can do... Well, let's get this built first of all. Yeah. Let's just put one single on each end. And then let's get one of these towers. Now we can use towers instead of on the corner pieces, we can use them sort of going straight along. So we're going to use one with a flared base, I think, this time. What did we use for the native traders? Yeah, just a sort of straight pieces. So yeah, let's throw a couple of these in. You know what? We're going to need to remove some road, I think. Just a couple of pieces on each side. Should be enough. Now we can put our corner piece back in here now, because I think that's been removed. There we go. Okay, so really, yeah, we've just got to wait for these bits of road to get shifted. Let's prioritise them. Oh, we've got one god up here. Yep. Okay, and then we should be able to just fill in this centre section now with normal pieces. Or single straight pieces, I should say. So, as I said before, there's no real reason to be doing this other than just make it a bit different, a bit more secure for the higher quality stuff. Well, let's get this one in. I've stupidly put one in the wrong place there. I'm not going to be able to get rid of it until... Where am I? Yeah, bonus. Okay, right, so we've got our more secure hemp compound. Let's yeah, let's put some crop fields in. You know what, I'm thinking maybe let's leave a little gap. Just so we can put a bit of road in around the side. Was that a trader? That was 2 traders. Let's check. Herbs are okay for. We don't need herbs. I'm not wasting money on those just at the moment. Okay, this guy keeps bringing us the same stuff. Let's just take some more of those. silkworm eggs. Just going to rinse and repeat, really. Oh. Okay, and what have we got left for beeswax? Not as much this time, but again, when they come, I want to be taking it. Until we can get some, what are we looking for? Apiaries on the go. We're going to have to keep buying this beeswax. Okay, dismiss. Well, let's have a look down here. I've just seen that this has got a... well, we've turned it off. But we've got quite a lot of iron. How are we doing for coal? We've just used quite a bit of coal. Yeah, how are we for joists? We've got 200 joists. I wonder whether it'd be an idea to start making some cannon, but then our furnace fuel is... it's tight. Then we're going to leave this turned off until we need it. And what about this? Hull components. Have we bought any yet? It doesn't look like it, no. So, okay. Just double checking, see where we're at. Let's see down here. Have we finished this off? Just think a couple more pieces of road and then we're pretty much done with this section, so. Let's fill that in there. Okay. Right, okay, well there we go. So that's our finished sort of L shape. We've got our two hemp fields on either side of the centre, so 4 in total, which we'll probably be using to make rope, so I'm on more low grade hemp, and then we'll have our sort of high end stuff a bit more secured in the centre here. However, for now, because we keep running out of cotton, what I'm going to do is put these onto cotton, just so we can get a bit of a supply up, because we haven't got any roperies going at the moment, so I don't think we need to worry too much about having loads of hemp immediately. So let's put 5 in each of these two. And how many do these require? 8. That's 36 people, that's a lot. Let's take these down to 6 apiece. 6, 5. Yeah, 5. Just for now, we'll get them going. And what do we want? We want. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm being cocky, putting people in here. We haven't even got the blowing seeds for it yet. Let's hope that this trader down here has got some for us. Let's have a look. No. Okay, it's this trader. Right, well, he's got food. Again, yeah, whale blubber, please. Every visit, and let's tell you to stack up on the seedlings. Have they appeared yet? Yes, they have. Okay, let's just put 5,000 in there. It'll keep them topping up. So, let's dismiss you as well. Good. Okay, right. So, be interesting to see how many seedlings these 15 greenhouses pump out. But we've got links to this island now. We've got links over here, down here, off here. Really, we should probably put another bridge some point over this canal. Probably centre it up with this field, probably. But I'm going to wait and see what we put into this area here before I do that, just in case I need to sort of line it up with some road work. And oh look, we've got a fire. Let's have a look. What's going down? This house. Okay. Well, we sorted these houses out, but I don't think we did these ones along the back, did we? So let's, well, we've got loads of people. Let's get rid of those. And let's put some more road along the back here. And then we can put some more houses along the back of these ones as well. I'm sure at some point we'll get around to putting some white salt box houses down, but yeah, just not in this area. Maybe, yeah, different sort of section, I think. And we'll have a play around with these. Maybe even do some multicoloured housing, white and red. Okay. Yeah, probably. Let's check this trader. Loads of charcoal, loads of beeswax. Some more native artifacts as well. Let's put 2 of those in. Another 250 there. That should give us enough for 2,000 charcoal. Maths is right, yeah. Let's take 4,000 beeswax. Okay. Let's speed this up, get things done. So I said in the last episode we were going to start off by fixing this up, didn't I? So we didn't start by doing it, but we'll end by doing it. So let's get rid of that square there. And I think I want to give a double along the front with this texture. So we'll do that. How long does that give us? That gives us 6 by 8. Yeah, just a couple of fireplaces, I think. And now they're in here somewhere. Here we go. We've also got ponds as well. But the fireplaces, well, large pond and a small pond. Doesn't really centre up right though. So let's just use the fireplaces. Just put them in the centre there. And yeah, really all I wanted to do is just put some benches around, I think. Wooden benches, stone. And what are these on the end? Okay, well, sounds complicated. Let's just use the standard wooden bench. Have some seats around the fire. I'm going to use the flat bench, I think, as well. Okay, see how that looks once the benches are built, and then we'll go from there. But I think that's pretty much the sort of basic look I wanted. We may underlay. Can we underlay these with road? Yeah, we can, and the benches. So we might underlay the fire pit with a slightly different texture. How about this gravel road? Just put that in. All the way round. Sure what that's going to look like. We'll have a nosy and see, and then yeah, the rest can just get filled in with the grass texture. Okay, right, well yes, we'll leave it there for this episode. Don't even know what we're going to do in the next episode, so come back and join me and we'll find out then. See you later.